The cold snap has broken. Warmth is here again, as busy bodies buzz across Ash Lake. And in the center of that lake, a great home shall be built for our Lich King, Manos Dreville. Oh yes, I neglected to realize that we have the ability to terraform the environment around us. Outside of just using magic, we have construction. And with that construction, we're able to change deep water into shallow water. It just takes time. And in actual fact, not that much at all. There is a terraforming tab that I have seldom used, but you know what? This is right. And so, as the sun is setting, we have another construction task ahead of us. We may very well be able to turn the shallow water into sand or something else of the like, so that we don't have to build bridges across this entire space. But nevertheless, Manos shall have quite the space here for himself. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Call of Rimhammer, World of Magic and Madness. And in addition to this here, we also have a Psylink unlocked for Leandra Hayes. So, Leandra, let's see what we want to get for you next. Shadow Focus. Emitting particles of absorptive darkness allows the caster to augment their psychic sensitivity, which scales inversely with the local light area, and then intensifies shadows. Links the caster's shadow with the shade and infuses it with obfuscating darkness, plummeting all areas on the map with at least 50% light levels into pitch darkness. I mean, it's kind of fun. I think we're going to go for Shadow Focus to begin with. Assassinate, that sounds really nice. And Night Step, same kind of deal. You can move people around. Good to get people out of trouble if we need to. But yes, Shadow Focus. We've had a Razor Gore crash down here. Saboro, I think we're just going to finish you off. Sorry, lad. We haven't had the greatest encounters with Razor Gores in the past. So looking at our terraforming tab here, there are a few options for which we could go with. I don't think we can do any of the smooth stuff here, and really would have to do foundations on these anyway. So we might as well just build bridging over there. Yeah, because we've got some mud down, but I'm pretty sure that we're not going to be able to build on mud. Maybe we can. Okay, wooden walls are okay. It's going to have to be a bridge regardless. Well, I guess we're bridging the space then. Well, this is an interesting one here. Someone from the Central Republic is asking for our assistance. His enemies have been harassing his settlements. He wants us to signal them towards Ash Lake. There is an EMI Dynamo machine, which can disable electrical devices across the region. I'm okay with that, especially for some LTEX that is that kind of valuable. We are looking to gain value as much as we can. I'm on board with that. Let's accept it. And let's see if this threat shows up. And if it does, it will be on the world map somewhere. Of course. Here we go. Let's see. Right. Yeah, so that is not that far away from here. It is an unknown threat. We could probably teleport there with Manos and or Lady May and take care of it pretty quickly. In actual fact, Manos, I reckon we just go take care of this now. An unknown threat. Surely we can manage. Now, as for where we want to try and teleport from, we want to make sure that we actually have a bit of room, so let's just go do it out here. There we go, Manos. Let's get that teleporter, and let's load you. And I'm fine with just sending Manos here. You can manage, can't you? Yeah. In you go, lad. And let's get you launched. We are going to land right in at the center. There he goes. All right, Manos. What's waiting for us here? I mean, we're right next to the target. I'm not seeing any aggressive entities on the map. No, just some bunnies. Let's poke our head inside here, Manos, and see what we got going on. We'll claim that door. And there it is, the EMI Dynamo. Let's just melee attack this thing to death. It's going to take a little while to do that, but as long as nothing shows up here, I think we got this in the bag. And there we go. Okay, you absorbed the damage from that explosion quite well, my friend. I would very much like us to be able to take those things with us. we're just gonna have to kind of hang out here until your teleport is ready to go. Yeah, we probably should have used Lady May's. That is my bad. That is my mistake. But of course that's gonna happen. I am a YouTuber after all. So, just wait, chill, keep your eyes out for trouble. Well, Manos, you are ready to go again, so let's get you moving back over here. That's a nice big open area, and we'll get you sitting down that teleport. We'll be loading you, and I do want those items, so let's set them as a stockpile zone. Yeah, there we go. Some components, some steel. No need for us to take the slag along with us, but yeah, 60 steel ingots, 10 plasteel. Get it loaded. Good to go. Now, back to home. Right there, thank you. Safe and sound, he lands. Welcome back, Manos. Oh, Nina has started to lose their sanity. Yeah, reason being, we got the sucker again. Yeah, I would very much like for us to have a prisoner so that we could satisfy it and maybe get some Chthonian larvae again. They were fun. So we'll need to hold out for an attack. Oh, okay, we got two things at once there. Thanks, Randy. First of all, we have an infestation, which is popping up right here. So we're going to have everyone just gathered up. Well, all the dead, at the very least, gathered up there. There is also a Legiana that has wandered into the area. We'll keep a close eye on it. Right now, it's not causing us a problem. The bugs are, though. You know what, Leandra Hayes, we'll have you locked and loaded here, too. And there we go. That's a decent number of bugs there. Everyone is on search and destroy, and so they should be doing just that. And let's hope that we don't lose anyone during this, because it's difficult for us to get them back. Like Edward, for example, we might want to just try and pull you back for now if we can. Oh, Edward. There we go. Another for the grave. Unfortunate. There we go. We got rid of the rest, though. You all get back to it. And interestingly enough, Edward isn't showing up as a colonist for us to bury, which means that maybe we can actually just bring him back to life. That is entirely possible. Looking at Lady May and her magic at the moment, it looks like she might be able to afford to do that. Let's get her down here. Excuse me. Ideally, we don't want her to bring back anyone else. Just leave him there, thank you. So we shall raise undead, but we'll do it like that. And oh yeah, we need to clear some things out down there, and there we go. Yeah, he's alive but not alive, and yeah, maybe that means that we can bury you now. Indeed it does. Edward, you shall be put to rest, and let's clear out these bodies, eh? And of course the art that we have for Edward B here is the silence of Edward B. An engraving on this sarcophagus represents 7 beasts advancing over a stream. Dozens of villagers flee the area. The artwork relates to Edward B's township being attacked by imps on the 15th of December. Last year, imps? I don't remember. Maybe wherever Edward came from beforehand was attacked by imps. That's something that can happen then. Okay. Well, the process out here on the lake is a slow process, but we're nearly halfway. Oh, we have some drifters. They're looking for help. Seeking Silder, actually. Well, we do need prisoners. Well, prisoner for this. This could be an impromptu prison. Yeah, I think it could be. 4 prisoners, not for medical, and we'll let this group get nice and close before we, well, do our dark work. We, of course, don't want to be suspicious at all, but, we're just going to gather up all of our dead, have them, ready to take action should they need to. We will get at least one of them to try and capture someone, so like Nora down here. Simultaneously, we are going to be fogging up that area with both of them. Hopefully, to great effect. Let's see how this goes. Well, they're immediately hostile towards us, and there we go. It is bad. It is very bad for them. The whips are going off, and just like that, yeah. Let's see if we can maybe capture one other person here. Are you still alive? I don't think so. Nope. Did you even survive that? Maybe. It seems when people are being carried, they aren't as affected by the fog. Nevertheless, that is some fantastically dark work that you've all done there. And it's more bodies, should we need them. Right now, we're looking okay. Manos is actually a little stressed out mana-wise. Well, not too much. He does have the Rathian under his control, which is taking up a chunk of his mana. I believe that Lady May does have some availability. She does. We're actually going to continue with Clarity here with her at the moment. We want to try and get that up to full. Already, she's bounced up to having a lot more capability, so maybe we will go and raise some of these people up. We've got at least 2 others that we need to name as well, and you know what? They're average, so we're going to include them in the potential culling that happens next. Lady May, let's do what we do. Oh, and yes, prisoners. Did any of them actually survive that? Well, it looks like Chalmers is going to survive. Yep, just a little frail, a little tormented. Nora is totally all good. Excellent. So in that case, maybe we send Nora. Yeah. No, we'll do Nigel. Nigel's going to survive. Someone will take him over towards it. It's actually going to be Manos yet again. Well, we know what's going to happen. We know it's not going to be pretty, but yeah. Thank you, Manos. And of course, Lady May. Let's look at raising those dead there and see who we get out of the mix. All right, quite a few of them. Let's get them outside, standing at the ready. And we're seeing if any of them are good enough to kind of stick around. Right now, no. And can we actually get you to maintain that? No, you can't. But that's okay. We can pop outside. We can mass consume corpse, which is going to give her a whole heap of mana. You can see that we get our necklaces back from them as well. Didn't know they were holding on to those. And we'll raise as soon as we can. Meanwhile, Manos is about to dump our poor prisoner in the hole. There we go. It has ceased activity. And yes, the travelers were betrayed, as expected. We've got maybe 4 more here. It looks like 3. No, yeah, just the 3. Regardless, I think we're going to be keeping them even if they are poor in terms of stats. And yeah, it looks like that's the case. So we'll keep them around. They will still be able to help us, but they're not as helpful as I would have hoped. Not enough to actually get them a name. So they are just going to live on the end of our list there. More expendable than some of the others. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at Nora's stats. They're not great. They really are not great. We will keep you around though, as I think we might, yeah, we can do a public execution. I would like to wait until we can do a nameless offering. Right now we can't, but we can do another secret party, and I'm definitely on board with that, because Leandra, we want to try and get you to that top tier psi power. What a secret party. Riveting. Okay. And I assume that was a good one. Leandra did get the psi power. Let us have a look then. Okay, so we can't get assassinate yet. That's unfortunate. I would like to get assassinate. Looks like we might oh, of course, because it kind of zigzags like that. Right. Well, Night Step, still a useful ability for us to have. Oh, our sacrifice is returned, mostly intact. Mostly. So let's see. Daniru, let's get you heading down here. We're going to go and capture Chalmers and just, make sure that he stays nice and safe and sane. The tribal computer. More information about Dalbringer. Let's have a look. We'll accept it and let's see. Okay, the village is just to the south of us. That's a very quick teleport away, but it's also a very quick caravan for us if we want to do that. I think it's probably worth bringing a fair few of our dead along, just in case. So we'll wait until dawn, and then we'll ride. And actually, maybe we will ride, because we do have a few beasts of burden. Finally, we have a proper bathroom too. It's taken a little while for us to get here, but it is a marvel of modern technology. So we're going to be sending Manos and most of the dead. We can actually use the corpse revenants as mounts, which, yeah, that only really works if we're gonna have more of our regular colonists going. So I think we'll probably just send Whisperfire, who will be Manos's ride. It's only going to take us 0.2 days to get there. Yeah, we won't need any food for Whisperfire. We'll be good. Well, few things happening here. First of all, Marcade, Tyrant, what's going on here? Just got a message to say that colonists were gathering for Tyrant and Leandra's wedding. What is happening here? Just close friends, maybe? Yeah, just a friend. Not even the closest of friends, but okay. And of course, we have arrived at the village. What a nice, quaint little village. Well, we know how this goes by this point. We're going to get everybody down here, and Manos is going to start hacking, and after that, well, we'll probably fog this area up real nice. There we go. They're aggressive to us now. We want to make sure that they are actually going to enter the building, so we're going to fog the whole building here, and just wait and see if they want to, poke their heads inside, and I think they will. Yep, look at that. And it's not going to go very well for them. All right, so you lot, we are going to put you on search and destroy. Send you out there to search and destroy. And Manos, let's get hacking. We don't actually want to hang around here for all that long. Nora's broken. Well, that's all right. We're not so concerned about Nora. And, oh boy, yeah, there's not many left here, are there? Yeah, enemies are going to be arriving shortly though, so let's look at maybe getting out of here before then, if that's possible. Saber, do you want to charge outside there, be heroic and whatnot for us? Thank you. And Manos, let's go get that teleporter sorted. Are we going to be able to teleport all of us though? That's a good question. I guess we could just, we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight, unfortunately. Or not. 3 seconds until enemies arrive. We did it. We can reform and head back home. And it does look like we've got some extra bits and pieces out of this. I like that. We could take some bodies back with us too. Looks like we're going to be stealing a whole heap of their pemmican. And beyond that, I think that's probably all that I want to take from them for now, other than silver, of course, and looks like we're automatically taking that. On you go. Back home, folks. Oh, it looks like the wedding might have actually been happening. Maybe, a little hard to tell. Attending marriage ceremony. Yeah, there we go. Tyrant and Leandra getting hitched, and apparently Marcade has feelings for Tyrant. It looks like it's only the living colonists that are attending here. That's all right. And now comes the celebration. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was panicking. Yet larvae have burst through his head. Yep, there they are. Well, that's just fantastic. We've got to make sure that they get properly trained up, and surely you're not the only one, are you? Oh, there is only one this time. And the caravan is back already. Nice. Well, Manos will be happy to see his new home, his new throne. It is yet to be built. We do need that gold. There isn't any gold on this map, unfortunately. And we can't just dig it up here either. So what we're going to do over here is give Manos his own personal research bench, as I think he's deserving of such a space by now, huh? Oh, well. Chaos corruption. Interesting. I mean, Tyrant's in a little bit of trouble here. Or is he? Yeah, no, he's probably in a little bit of trouble here. We're sending Dead in to assist in the matter. I mean, I'm surprised. He's actually done a really good job of fighting it off, just, beating over the head with this thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Crushed to death. So, what is causing that effect? What is making them get corrupted by chaos? The corpse revenants aren't corrupted right now. Captain, you're fine. Rufus, you have asthma. A troll with asthma, of course. But chaos corruption. Well, we didn't have that at our last location. What could be doing that? I mean, it's the meat. It's eating meat that is corrupted. And I believe that's probably what our corpse revenants were doing before. We now have things like insect meat and fish for them to eat. but I'm guessing the Chthonian larvae might have got into here and maybe ate something that it shouldn't have. Something like the Migo meat, perhaps. Yep, I feel like that would give it, stomach aches. Alright. We'll be wary of that in the future. Oh boy. Got a Legiana that's just gone wild. Well, it's always been wild, but it now wants to spellipede. We're up at a quarry here, a quarry that we've just recently dug out. Thankfully, we are here though. So let's go put this thing down as quickly as we can. The spellipede is kind of standing up to this big old beast. It's got its frill raised up though, so it could end up spitting. Even so, I think we've got this. Yeah, quick work of it. And we'll mark it to be finished off too. Look at that, Manos has a warrant out for him. For poaching. Poaching! Because we put down the Legiana. Actually, it was Manos that put down the Legiana. I guess it wasn't manhunting while it was just laying there on the ground. Well, there we are. Let them come, I say. Let them come. Manos Dreville will be ready for them. And for whatever reason, it does appear that he still likes... Oh, really? That was incredibly quick. Ha. How did they get the word that fast? They're here because they want to capture Manos for poaching. Nothing else. Not for any of the other crimes that he has committed against humanity. No. There's 30 of them down there. Are they the only ones on the map here? It looks like that might be the case. All right, we can handle 30. Everyone, get to your positions. Moving on up, moving on out. We should be able to get there before the rest of them reach us. Look at them all. Oh, whoa. Hey now. Really? You're just gonna kill the medicine makers? Ah, this is personal now. I hope you know. Oh, and I guess for that reason as well, I hope that they don't just start outright attacking our sheep. Well, all the doors are open. If they truly do want Manos, they're going to have to work for it. Ooh, some spooky magic going on over there, and it looks like we might be able to get a few strikes, even from all the way back here. Oh, that's excellent. And yeah, the black spider is just holding the bridge for the moment. Yeah, here they come, charging in. So, of course, we are going to go for our double, Fog of Torment. Lady May, we're going to get you doing the same, and we wanted to sit like that. And oh boy, this is going to be absolutely deadly. Just so much torment. Oh, Captain, get out of there, buddy. Well, we can't do too much about that other than maybe try and heal you. Yeah, let's see. Mordecai, can we chuck a heal on Captain? Thank you. Ah, well done. And the rest of them, oh, they're out of here. They're gone. Oh no. Yup, Captain didn't make it. Sorry, Captain. Oh, and Black Spider's dead as well. Maybe it's a little overkill. Yeah, they're long gone now. Everyone, we successfully survived that without any serious issues. It would be nice if they didn't just immediately path into the Fog of Torment, you know, for like their own safety. You, sir, are you a monk? You are a monk. Can we save you? I think we might be able to. Let's... we can't get to him because he's right where the meat hook is. So we can't select him to be saved. Well, I guess you kind of brought this upon yourself, didn't you? Lady May, you should probably get out of there too. I'm just thinking, really? Really? What was it, Leandra? What was it? All the way over there? Was it some torment? Maybe? Maybe? The things we do for our colonists, I tell you. The things that we do for our bloody colonists. Leandra, you are lucky. Manos is without fingers. Again, your soul is returned to you. You live once more. Oh, well, we did get one prisoner out of that, and you know what? He's actually still alive. We might be able to try and save him still. I think we're just going to have to deconstruct that there so that we can try and save him. And look, I don't know if we want to try and recruit another monk, but we can try, can't we? Oh, hang on, there we go, capture. We found the right angle. All right, grab him and go. Oh, and maybe someone should try and rescue Manos as well. Just, thinking, maybe. And the same thing with Leandra Hayes. Tyrant, please go rescue your wife. Leandra is recovering yet again. And of course, Manos is too. You're missing a few fingers there. You know what, though? Lady May, let's just head on over towards these bodies. We'll have a quick look at their bios, see if there's anyone that's, really not great. Your artistic skill won't carry on over, so let's just try and harvest some body parts here. Okay, well, I was hoping to maybe get a flesh-crafted jaw. Okay, not what I was looking for, but, we'll take it all the same. And then as soon as that is back off cooldown, we'll see if we can fleshcraft some of the others. Maybe, just maybe, get an arm for Manos. A hand, even. We'll go for a hand. Oh, look at that. Manos is back up on his feet. Good stuff. And yet again, we have more bugs. Looks like we might lose this one. Black Hive member, because we will be fogging the area as soon as they pop out. We've got all of our dead, though, standing at the ready. There we go. Fogging it up. And of course, our Rathian here is undead, so not a trouble for that one at all. And those bugs are dealt with already. We do have something else, though. Something that just popped up onto our map. Mordecai, watch out for the fog. We have an elder dragon. Lanastra has just wandered into the area. What is going on with you? You look magnificent. We should be able to tame this thing. Brutal elder dragons, wreathed in flames that spit fire. Their appearance varies depending on gender. Okay, so this must be a female one. Right. They are fierce and they have a deadly nature. They bring immense heat within their presence. So I guess while you're... Oh, it's brought on a heat wave. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to try and tame it. Tyrant, can I get you to pop on out here? You don't have enough, do you? No, you do. Ooh, just. Okay, well, if you can, that would be fantastic. Let's see, he's heading down here now. He's got Rufus accompanying him. How's this gonna go, buddy? Any luck? Yup. We just tamed it. Fantastic. Now, it does say intense heat around it. Right now, this is okay. Tyrant doesn't seem to be getting scorched while riding it. We need to... This is an elder dragon. We have an elder dragon now. Yeah. We'll see if the heat wave gets any worse than it is right now. This, for the most part, is okay. 57 degrees because it's a sauna. Not because it was in there. I will pay close attention to where it goes, and if it does seem like it's getting too hot in those spaces, we'll just restrict it to outside. I mean, this thing is fast though, and in here, 28 degrees. I mean, it's definitely a little warmer in here, but that's fine. This seems to be doable. We'll just kind of constantly have a heat wave, and honestly, that's okay in this space. In actual fact, it'll probably help some of our plants grow. Unfortunately, because Leandra Hayes is still down, we don't have a freezer. Yeah. When she died, the spell stopped functioning, and right now she can't walk on over. It's that good old resurrection sickness. A bulk goods trader. I'm happy to see that because we've just got a lot of crap that I would like to remove from some of our stockpiles. I mean, even some of the meat. We have ungodly amounts of Legiana meat, so we welcome you, Blue Weasel Clan. Don't mind the large screaming hole. Pay it no mind. You're actually, by yourself. You got a lot of pack beasts, so... Oh yeah, we are trading meat. Lots of meat. I'd say that's a pretty good trade there. We managed to pick up a fair bit of cloth and some silver at the same time, and just get rid of so much of our crap. Oh, well, apparently the heat wave is over, but we still have a heat wave, and it's only 14 degrees outside, so maybe we had double heat wave? All things considered, it seems to be going okay having this massive thing around. Hey, Leandra Hayes is back up into action. That is good to see. We are going to need you to make this into a magical freezer again. It does need to be sealed up still, but once it is, it will start freezing everything in here. Randy, what weapons did you give us? A shield. That's pretty much it. Thanks. I guess the thing to note is it is currently winter, and come summer, it might be too hot to have our Elder Dragon around. For now though, we are definitely keeping it. I mean, I want to see this thing in a proper fight. We have a prison break. Well, I don't know how that's gonna go for you guys. Not well, I might think. Yeah, they've already been headed off, and while they do have weapons, I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference. It is just the monk that is left standing, and oh boy, yeah. With the Luna behind it, they didn't have much of a chance. We'll get them re-arrested. And Lady May here is going to harvest some more body parts, this time getting a foot and a spine. That's closer, but that's still not what we're after, Lady May. Well, Alex, the monk, has been converted. Now a member of the Ash Hand. Let's see if we can maybe get you recruited, eh? Doesn't have the best melee skills in the world, but a monk is still a monk. I'm sorry? A wanderer hasn't joined, but wants to join. Nordbo, willing to contribute, will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. Your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away. Let's have a look at Nordbo here, the cave builder. Okay, mining and construction's really decent there. You're a veteran, so you have some shooting capability. Lucas, welcome. That name won't do. No. Snake Doctor. Welcome. You are a member of the Transcendent Purism, so we're going to have to try and see if we can change that. And there are a number of ways in which we can change that. We're going to be able to put you to use, maybe even as yet another Necromancer. We'll see. We will see. We can actually do the superior evoking, and I do want to do that, but maybe a conversion ritual first. Oh, your expectations are high. You know what? We're just going to take the risk. Perhaps after actually using convert though. Oh, great. A Feralisk Clutch Mother. Well, it's chill for now. Let's just leave it be, huh? And we will try to convert Snake Doctor and see how successful that is. It's not very successful. Your expectations are too damn good. Well, perhaps that is something that we'll leave to next time. 3 days until we can try and convert again. But yes, superior evoking, that shall be done too. What might Snake Doctor become? As of yet, we know not. But if it's something that we are not a fan of, we can always redirect that potential to something darker, something more in line with the undead. But yes, that shall wrap us up for today's episode, in which we managed to create this fantastically floating laboratory. And we got a little bit closer to getting our second artifact. As ever, our wealth is growing. The Arconexus beckons, but we don't have the wealth, not quite yet, to attain that final piece. So we will continue with our industry, our artistry, and everything else in between. For now, I ask you, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.